we started Community Junction in 2011, so it's still fairly in its infancy stage. We're still learning a lot as we explore what people want for activities and when they want them. So it is a storefront, and it's in the Junction neighborhood. It's on Dundas, west of Kiel, and we offer classes there on about an 8-week rotational basis. So we have a seasonal calendar of activities that we post, and people can go and choose what it is that they're wanting. Now they can choose by class, so if they know that they like a particular class, they can choose that class and pay for it, as they would, much the same with Parks and Recreation or continuing ed courses, things like that. As well, people can get a class pass. So as we were living and learning sort of thing, we found that people, they didn't know what classes they liked. They didn't know if they wanted to sign up for 8 weeks. So we created a class pass that they could use for 4 weeks or for 8 weeks. They paid the class pass, and then that meant that in a time period, they could try any of the classes. They didn't have to sign up for just one class. So this gave them a chance to look at what it is that they liked and what they didn't like as much. The other thing that we did differently with Community Junction is we went with community facilitators, or community instructors. So we looked within the Junction area, BIA, for people who did activities that people wanted, and we asked them to come in as instructors. So the fee schedule is based on what they charge as instructors out in the community to everyone. And the nice thing about it is that typically, what was a bit of a departure from us is we were moving towards very much individualized supports and services, but we decided to give this a try to see if we could bring a connection with instructors in to meet the people that we support, people who are interested in their crafts or their classes. And if they really enjoyed those classes and they wanted more of them, they would then have a relationship with those instructors, and they could then go out into the community and go into their classes out in the community. I'm trying to make sure I cover everything. The other thing is that it's very much based, what we offer is very much based on the people who come there and what their feedback is on what they're looking for. So the individuals who come and participate, they give feedback after every season. And they say what they liked and what they didn't like. And it's a great way on the ground, in a grassroots kind of way, to really build each seasonal calendar based on the people who like coming to Community Junction. The other thing is a lot of our typical, what we call day program services, traditionally are in large workshop areas, and we're trying to depart from that. So Community Junction was, as I mentioned, a storefront right on Dundas Street. And we really took great pains to make it a beautiful location, a place that anybody in the community would want to come and would want to stay. And for that reason, we found that we actually not only had people with intellectual disabilities that were signing up and coming in and asking about classes, we also have people from the community who ask about the classes, because it is offered by the instructors in that neighborhood. And so we try to open it up to others as well, not just to restrict it. But primarily it's there for people with intellectual disabilities who are looking for fee-for-service activities.